Secrets you should know: 9 integrated private tasks that help to achieve a higher private score. 1. Read aloud. It contributes to the scores of both reading and speaking. Length of the question: 50 to 60 words. Number of questions: 6 to 7. Time to answer: 40 seconds. Preparation time: 40 seconds. Ideal time spent on each question: 60 to 90 seconds. 3. Enabling skills for which you are scored. Content: 5. Replacement, omission, and insertion of words are considered as error. Your maximum score depends on the word length. Oral fluency: 5. Keep your tone smooth and avoid unnecessary pauses. Pronunciation: 5. Consider plosives while pronouncing every word. Repeat sentences. It contributes to both listening and speaking. Length: 8 to 21 words. Know of questions: 10 to 12 questions. Marks: 13 each time. 10 to 12 seconds per answer. Time spent per question: 30 to 45 sec. 3. Enabling skills for which you are scored. Content: 3 marks 75 to 100% words in a sentence. 3 marks 50 to 75% words in a sentence. 2 to 50% words in a sentence. 1 below 25% words in a sentence. 0 fluency: 5 marks. Speak clearly, naturally, and smoothly to achieve a good score. Pronunciation: 5 marks. Speak clearly without making any mistakes in pronunciation. 3. Retell lecture. It contributes to the score of listening and speaking. Know of questions: 3 to 4 time, 40 seconds to speak each answer. Marks: 15 marks each. 3. Enabling skills for which you are scored. Content: -5 marks. Do not miss the unique data, information, proper structure in all points of the presentation. Pronunciation: 5 marks. Make no pronunciation mistakes. Oral fluency: 5 marks. Do not fumble. Avoid using words like or ah. Speak clearly and naturally. Helpful tips: it is not necessary to paraphrase the sentences. Speak for 90% of the time allocated to answer. Be quick with note-taking. Note all the keywords. Frame sentences with fewer fillers and try to speak the same sentence as the audio. Summarize written text. This task contributes to the writing and reading section. Know of questions: 2 to 3 marks, 8 marks each. Length of the question: 150 to 400 words. Length of the answer: 5 to 75 words. The ideal length of the answer: 50 to 65 words. Enabling skills that you are scored for. Content: 2 marks. Cover the main idea of the passage. Grammar: 2 marks. Use correct punctuation marks. Write words in a proper format. Do not make mistakes with tenses, articles, prepositions, etc. Form: 2 marks. Write the answer in a single sentence, only 1 full stop allowed. Follow the word limit strictly. Vocabulary: 2 marks. Make an appropriate choice of words. Tips for scoring better: manage your time effectively. Spend 2 minutes on reading, 5 minutes on writing, and 3 minutes to review. Logical continuation and coherence are essential. Use fanboy, for, and, nor, but, or, yet. Do not use informal connectors. 6. Drop down. Fill in the blanks. This task contributes to the scores of reading and writing. Know of questions: 5 to 6 blanks per question, 4 to 6 marks, 1 for the correct answer, 0 for wrong and skip blanks. Enabling skills that you are scored for. Replacement, omission, or insertion of words is considered as errors. The maximum score depends on the word length. Oral fluency: do not take pauses. Pronunciation: use plosives while pronouncing every word. Tips for scoring better: must read, analyze your private scorecard to improve private score. Do not leave the blanks empty. Choose the word you are confident about when confused between more than one option. Use suffixes and prefixes properly. Collocation, grammar, and lexical resource. Listening. Fill in the blanks. This task contributes to the scores of listening and writing. Know of questions: 2 to 3 length of the questions, 60 to 100 words. Length of the answers: 50 to 70 marks. 3 problems you may face in answering this task. You might feel the audio is fast. The blanks are close to each other and hence confusing. Confusion between singular and plural forms. Tips that can help you score better: focus on writing correct spellings. Use a box or book strategy to jot down the words. Highlight incorrect words. It contributes to the score of listening and reading. Know of questions: 2 to 3 length of question, 30 to 90 seconds. Marks: 1 mark for the correct answer, -1 for an incorrect answer. Tips for scoring better: Practice with different accents during preparation. Use the 10 seconds to skim through the text and point out wrong words. Do not choose an option if you are unsure. Write from dictation. This task contributes to listening and writing. Know of questions. 3 to 5 length of the question. 3 to 5 seconds marks. You get 1 mark for the correct answer, and 0 for an incorrect answer or the skipped questions. Tips for scoring better. Follow the right structure for the sentences. Use apostrophe at right place. Avoid spelling errors. Capitalize proper nouns. Last important point is highlight correct summary. This task contributes to listening and reading scores. Know of questions. 2 to 3 length of the question. 40 to 120 seconds marks. You get 1 mark for the correct answer and 0 for an incorrect answer or skipped questions. Tips for scoring better. Use 7 to 10 seconds to jot down the keywords. Choose the right summary with an introduction, body and conclusion. Choose the most relevant information.